Hello everyone, welcome to the BYOG Game Jam playthrough, and today we'll be checking out some of the entries for the Game Jam. I hope my audio is proper. So we'll wait for a moment and then let people join in. Then we'll start getting into the titles. Hi, Ethereal 1444. So your submission was a game called Somewhere. I'm gonna look that up just right now. Alright, let's start with the request. Hi. I hope my audio is proper. Thank you. So this is a game called Somewhere, and let's take a look at it. Let Somewhere tell you a tale of two, close yet afar, trapped in the sharp. Help Noon find her way through while a melody. Thank you very much for confirming. While a melody tries to bring them closer, each note is a memory unsung. He must play, she must listen. That sounds like a fun setting. When you see the hand cursor, interact with object, point, click, or drag. So there's some commentary here. We have reimagined a puzzle platformer in a comic book narrative style game with the implementation of point and click and solving puzzles. The story moves forward frame by frame, page by page, as if you're reading a comic book. This already reminds me of a game called Storyteller, but yeah, that's a really nice game if you haven't played it. Each frame holds a chunk of the story, requires you to interact with the environment. Cool. Let's get into the game. I hope the music audio is not too loud, and I hope it doesn't collide with the audio from the game. Let's take a look. Okay, this is pretty loud actually. I'm gonna reduce the desktop audio a little bit. Actually, let me just... Is it okay? Okay, then we'll proceed with this. Cool. Where am I? The door looks open. Oh, this is really interesting. So it has hotspots. Actually, I'll write them down so that I can try. There's another request for keepsake. Let me just grab a notepad. Keepsake. All right. The door looks open, so don't want to step in front of the fan. Can we pull the box? Cool, that's a... This gives me Little Nightmares kind of vibe because of the scale. A big mansion. I must wait before he leaves. Let's turn on the light. Yeah, there's so much art. Is it 4 o'clock already? I could eat a sandwich. Yes, please go on a break. That's really nice to hear. Little Nightmares was indeed a inspiration. I love that game. Right. Wait, what is doing? Yeah, the fact that this is entirely hand-drawn is like crazy. So you draw it, you have drawn it like on paper and then converted it to digital? That is crazy. I hope my webcam is not blocking the gameplay. Wait a second. I think for some of the... Okay. What do we do with that? That is funny. There's an elevator up front. Better hurry. Need to slow him down somehow. Oh, okay, got it. What does that mean? Oh, okay, he's playing the notes. Wait, I zoned out for a bit. There's no J, there's only G. Oh no, I forgot the... Okay. Got it, yeah. So with the background music playing, it was a little bit hard to figure out that. Did I lose the game? Oh, this is really nice. Did you make the artwork and then like try to make it in 3D for the game jam? Okay, I thought for a moment that I had lost. This is a really nice game. I loved it. Okay. Yeah, this gives a lot of insight and Little Nightmares kind of vibes, which is really nice. But the amount of artwork that was put into the game is like crazy. I really appreciate it. Got it. All right. So someone had requested another game. 1 second. Yeah. Keepsake. Let me just load up Keepsake. Oh, nice. Itch.io page. Let me just get it. Wait, who's close to 1K subs? Alright. I just downloaded it. Sorry for the delay. I think I can close this. I just found out today that like you can switch an application from one monitor to the other using Windows Shift, like that. Okay, this is pretty loud. I'm gonna decrease the volume a little bit. Reroll, I'll just add that to the list. 1 second. Reroll. Got it. Okay, I've added that one. But I forgot to check out the page for this game, Keepsake. So I'm gonna actually bring that tab alone. This is a really nice page. Then this one is also looking like it's art intensive. We as individuals have always been tangled up in tapestry of our old memories, and revisiting some moments feels like a warm hug. This game is exactly about that. A cozy point and click puzzle game driven by a linear story. Play along as the narrative unfolds into something beautiful. These screenshots look amazing already. Right. Haunted Witch. I am a little bit. Is that? I mean, that's obviously a horror game. I don't know if I can. We'll see how after these two games, because I'm pretty doubtful about playing horror games because I have not. Okay. So the controls are left mouse button to drag and drop and flip characters. Alright. Let me know if the game audio is too high. Oh shit, what did I do? The post-it notes are really nice. Place objects and change poses to make sense of the phrases below the images. Objects can be dragged with your mouse. Some characters can be clicked on to change poses. Oh, it's not a horror game, then I'll definitely play it. Haunted Witch and Deck Runners added to the list. We've completed Keepsake and another game. Sorry for the pause. Yep, sorry. Got it. Ooh, that's nice. Gives a lot of storyteller vibes already, actually, but oh, okay. Then what's the... One second. Did I miss something? Right click, left click and drag. Oh, that's... the wallet. And the umbrella goes here. Oh. I thought I was supposed to click and drag. I'm glad I forgot my umbrella that day. We started talking more. I would wait till your shift was over. We had a nice long chat, it was fun. Then I showed you my hat. It's cute, right? Oh, sorry, I missed that. I love how it's like interconnected. Okay, so we're looking at time. I would wait till your shift is over. Got it. Talking with you always felt easy. I went to your house for the first time. You showed me how to make coffee. And your cat watched us the whole time. I spilled the coffee. I'm so clumsy, I felt embarrassed. But you reassured me. Supposed to be here. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. This one is called, once again, it's called Keepsake. KEEPSAKE. Looking for coffee? No, that's done. But you reassured me. Maybe it's something related to that. Oh, okay. I forgot that you can flip the characters. This is really nice. There are two different mechanics. Time passes so quick when it's spent with the right ones. So true. Should I change my webcam position so that like you guys can read it properly? There we go. I think for some games it's better to have it a little bit differently. I took you out for shopping. It was a nice sunny day. Tried on so many clothes. I tried on a dress. You said I looked pretty, and then you got a call. I got sad that day. I love the art actually. This is really amazing. This also touches upon like how we don't live in the moment. Not sure where this goes. Okay. Well, it's already hinting that. Okay. was almost going to think like it's gonna be like I should flip this, but that was. Oh, okay, you should. Life is uncertain sometimes. I'm gonna actually put keepsake. Yeah. I helped you pack, mostly just played with your cat. It was a tiring day, but we got it done, and it started raining afterwards. I started missing you already. What is that? Guess it's... Okay. It's the cat. Our moments became memories sooner than I wanted them to. We held hands and talked all the way. Neither of us could say goodbye first. You left with a suitcase but took half of my world with you. This is some crazy art and a very touching story. No way of knowing when we'd meet again, but you still hold the umbrella open for me, and even when I make a mess, you help me clean it up. Amazing. This reminded me a lot of Storyteller, but this is like a... Yeah, I think I checked out the credits earlier. The art style is amazing. Is the dev still here? Alright. So we have covered Keepsake. We have covered another game. Let me just bring up the other one. I think that was on web. I forgot the name of that. Yeah, somewhere. Cool. Alright. The next one will be checking out Hi Vivek, this is it's such an amazing game. I loved it actually. It reminded me a lot of like Storyteller. If you've played Storyteller. But it is a very fresh kind of mechanic, I should say. Hi Vivek. So we'll be checking out another request called reroll. Let's start. It rope like poker. Amazing. I'm already sold. Okay, 1 second. I'll just quickly set up the volume control and tabs so that like I can reduce the volume based on each tab. All right. I hope the volume is not too loud. Roll the machine to set target score, deal poker hands to hit the target score, clear 3 rounds to complete a level. Each round gives you 3 rerolls and 3 turns to achieve target score. Clear 4 levels to win. I think I need to reload the page. It's kind of bugging out a little bit. Let me just try that again. Or I can just full screen the Chrome. Okay. I rolled the slot machine to get a target score. It's 79. Alright. So the scores are given here. And there's a seed as well. I just have a pair, nothing else. Oh wait, I think I can discard. Let us see. I'm gonna discard these. Wait, you can't. Okay, that's confusing. I thought discard would give you a... Alright, let's see if I can... I don't think discard is properly working, I'm not sure. Okay, now it's working. It was not showing up earlier. What's 2 pair? 2 pair is 40 to 100. Oh sorry, I did not read the hand size. So I think. Okay, got it. So you can discard any number of times. 3 of a kind. Hand size increases as you complete the levels. Okay, got it. Yeah, I did not get that in the beginning. $31. I'll take. Okay, that's... Isn't that like super unlucky? I'm gonna try a full house. Oh, we can't do full house. My bad. And okay. So I think the scaling of these numbers, if this was tweaked a little bit more, I think then it would be harder. But yeah, this is a really nice concept. Okay, I don't think I can get this. Yeah, lucky. So when does the game end? Like, is it like... Five to 7, 9. I already have a flush. Okay. Okay, so got it. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I need to roll first. I think I'm gonna try for another flush. There we go. It's a little bit risky to try for a straight. I'll take my chances on a flush, actually. Almost. There. I think I'm dead. have a 3 of a kind, but I don't think that'll do. Another 3 of a kind. I think I lost. But this is super hard to make, and it would have taken... It's literally recreating the entire mechanic of Balatro, kind of. But with the reroll mechanic is really nice. I'm gonna give it another try, hopefully. Oh, I forgot that. So if you discard, it'll ask you to roll again. That should be easy. But you can play 3 hands. I'm gonna discard the lower cards and I think there are only a few what do you say, hands that you can play for each hand size, so I think it makes it really interesting. I'm gonna discard these. Yeah. Okay, so you can play 2 pair throughout hand size 5 as well. Okay. Yeah. So it should be more than this number, but if it is low, then you lose. So if you score more than the required number, that won't be taken into account, I think. Right now it's just counting whether you're meeting this particular score or not. Even then you get 3 hands to play to reach the target total. Okay. Yeah, I think if this balancing is done right, I think it can be a really nice concept. Okay, I'm gonna discard these 3. Oh, I'm not looking for flashes. It's a little bit hard to read the cards as well sometimes, but that's probably because I am not used to this. I'm gonna discard the 8. I don't think a straight can be possible, so I'm gonna discard 8. All these. Oh wait, I have a flush. I didn't see that. It's pretty much okay, I think I'm getting greedy. This is my last discard. Yeah, I think it has to do with luck as well. I don't think 4, 5, 6. A royal flush? Is that possible? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. I don't have any discards, so I think I'm pretty much dead. Right? Again? Yeah, it just goes over my head. I kind of need to get used to this, but this is an amazing game, I should say. How? This is literally recreating the mechanics of Balatro and adding your own mechanics to it. It's really, really nice. Alright. So we have finished that reroll. And we have Haunted Witch, and the dev said that like it's not a horror game, so I'm gonna try it. Thank you very much. That was an amazing game. Yes, every game is like amazing this time. Collect the staff to hold and hold left mouse button to charge your shot and fire. You're a witch and woke up to find out that your staff is missing. Find it before the spirits catch you and then purge them. Okay. Oh, it's a 3D game? I think it's a 3D game. Is it too loud? Can I reduce it to 30? I don't like the fact that the desktop taskbar shows up. Should I just reload it? Yeah, it's okay. Where's my stuff? Can we run? Oh, this is almost like Pac-Man. There we go. I wonder what engine this was made. Can we shoot? How do we shoot? Oh, left mouse button. I forgot completely. Pretty sure this is a trap. Yeah. What's the exclamation mark about the... I wonder what the blue enemy does, because we have not found out that yet. I guess it's just like quicker. These are the patrol ghosts. Oh, okay, got it. So there is an option for stealth, and that's when they... Okay, this is pretty... I'll try Gnome next. I think it's a little bit hard because the enemies... I'm not sure if I'm going the right way actually. Oh, there's more? Oh. I wish the movement speed was a little bit more faster, because I mean, that makes the game difficult as well. So I'm not completely sure if you should do that as well. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit harder because you don't know. I think most of the time till this level the stats were somewhere in the north of the map, but also this coast is a little bit too quick. That's a lot of enemies. Pretty sure there'll be some of them this side. But it's nice, it keeps you on the edge, like you... It is kind of difficult. I have 2 more enemies. I think it's towards the left of the map. It's actually a quite big map. Takes a lot of time to go from one end to the other with this movement speed. And the fact that like some of these areas are not, like you can't go around. But it's really nice. I like the difficulty. And so the witch got rid of the ghosts. This is a nice game. I like the fact that like it's restricting the player's movement, and that becomes a mechanic, because if you are slow you have to do only like this. To avoid this ghost you'll have to like make it almost reach you and then like change directions. So I think it's really nice attempt. Which engine was this made in? Alright. Yes. We'll be playing Beat Gnome, and if you're unable to play the game, cards are not showing up. Full screen button. Okay, cool. That's really nice. Even the music? Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna reduce the music, but I really enjoy it. Can you put it to 30? I hope that's fine. Even the music was made during the jam. Interesting. Oh, you should. Oh, this is very nice. Actually. This reminds me a lot of Neon White. I've been playing Neon White recently, and the fact that you cannot pause, it's crazy. You need to be very quick. That's really nice. Isn't this super tough? Because it's okay. Oh. This is really nice. It's the hit animation actually delays the player, and that becomes a new mechanic. Yes, Deck Runners is also in my list. Oh, I forgot to play that. Sorry, I'll cover that next. Is that fine? Oh. Okay, so once you jump, it's not resetting. Okay, that did not require anything else. Okay, probably I should stop. Can we just stop him there? Oh, that's really nice. But he keeps running, okay. Got it. No. Yeah, I think... So it'll be jump, reverse jump, hit, and dash. That's pretty. You need to do that really quick. I clicked out of the game and okay, so it needs a little bit more time. So it'll be reverse over here. Ah. Okay. Then oh no, that is sad. Okay, this is very chaotic. Okay. I think I broke the game. I'm not sure what happened. I think. Gravity reverse and then dash again. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering how long was the game, because like that reminded me a lot of Braid and Neon White, and this is something that should be made into a full game. Alright, let's go deck runners. We tried Beat Gnome, and this is my favorite so far in terms of mechanics, even though Keepsake and the others were also really nice, but mechanics wise Beat Gnome was like crazy. Card-based endless runner meets synthwave aesthetic. Wait, we just played a card-based runner kind of game. How it works: every run starts with a random deck and random obstacles. No two runs are the same. Your goal is to build the perfect deck for your car. Okay. Oh, synthwave. I've not played synthwave. Is that a game? Or okay, yeah. I think I've seen the gameplay, but I did not understand this one in the first sentence, like in the first read. Draw cards during your run, then decide what to keep. Right click any card to remove it from the deck. There's no limit to how many cards you can discard. Keep refining until you've got something that works. Drag and drop cards to use them. Shift lanes, slow time, blast through obstacles, or speed up. This is crazy. There's a lot of deck building games that are showing up. I've not expected this, but it is really, really nice. Okay. Rare cards, 50% chance that it would increase core multiplier, 50% that it would decrease. Okay. Deal with the devil, gives a temporary shield but also decreases the score. Shoots a laser, destroying all obstacles in the lane. Disown the card. Escape to pause. Always make sure you have the direction cards. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of manage your energy and adapt to whatever the game throws at you. The Joker and Bolt cards are our favorites. Try them out and you'll see why. Time card bug, don't stack 2 time slow cards at once. Okay, this is a bug that it permanently slows the game. Got it. Pause doesn't work. Okay. Wait, I'm not sure if I think I already have the game. Is it deckrunners.exe or synthwave.deckrunners.exe? I just launched deckrunners.exe. I'm gonna reduce the volume for this. I hope I am audible. It's still pretty. Okay, there we go. I hope the audio is fine. Press the P key on your keyboard if you have read the entire tutorial. You can use the time cards but wait for the first card effect to get complete. Oh. It's a little bit hard to... Oh no, I think I died. It's a little bit hard to drag the cards when it's slowed down. I mean, like, it's slowed down. But, okay, you can discard the cards. I forgot about that. My bad. Sure. Yeah, it's I think I need to use the time card. Pretty slow at this. Okay, so the time guard also has like different. Ooh. Yeah, I am really not playing that great right now. Ooh. Yeah, the fact that you'll have to drag it is a little bit. Oh no. I am clicking it instead of dragging it, but that is a little bit tough. I wonder where the drop zone is basically for the cards. It's a lot of. See, I'm a little bit. I was dragging it, but it. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try once more. One last time. I wish it was more like a click instead of left click and right click, but the fact that you have to drag is a little bit hard for me, but could be. Oh no. Oh. Ah, that was too slow. Oh, that was close. Yep, I should have discarded that. Ah, I clicked on it instead of dragging it again. How, I wonder what's the high score on this. Oh no, I did not see that. Ah, I think I screwed up again. But this is a really nice game, but I personally cannot make a really good high score. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see what's in front, but I think that's fine. Alright. I think I'll stop it when I die. I think I've reached around 300 and then like got back to 150 with that run. But I think this has a really nice potential for like mobile, I would guess. But I personally would like the cards being clicked on or tapped on instead of, but you can't do the tap if you want to discard. So that's something that you need to, I mean, that you could change depending on what kind of difficulty you would like the player to have. So I think that is checked off the list. I've covered these games and I think we'll go on to the next list of games. Let's see. Alright, so this game is called Alien Director. Let's see what this game is about. Help aliens rethink their decisions, both the smaller ones and the ultimate decision. Should we stay? Another card game. Interesting. Drag and drop the cards to influence their behavior and help them to safety. I remembered a game called Kids. Looking at this is an amazing game. Keep them away from the threats and reach the wallet box. Interesting. Reach the shape of the golden color. I'm guessing that's this. So you just have to cross. I mean, like, you can touch them and touch the color that was mentioned. That would be enough. Help white party reach the blue hexagon and the green party to the yellow one. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing that was tutorial text. Thank you for recommending that, Jonas. That was a really nice game. Let them reach the green box. Place them exactly when it's bad. Box is so good. Blue is bad. Okay, maybe restart. Blue is bad. Red is bad. This is a little bit confusing. So does this apply to everyone, or if I bring in okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that was a little bit confusing. This is a nice game. It could be made into like a little bit of strategy using this. That will be really crazy. Imagine combining this with influences that you can control. But this made me remember Kids and another game called Islanders. But Islanders had very less to do with it, because like you could place only certain buildings in the radii of other buildings, and that led to this puzzle where you had to like solve that puzzle. This is almost similar, but this is about making the aliens like move from one place to another. Yeah, some of the puzzles were a little bit confusing, but if the player had some hint, that would have been great. Alright, let's go to the next game. This one is done. We've played Beat Gnome. Okay, I want to try Carom Rebounded. Let's open that. I'm gonna look if something catches my attention. Like some of them have like really crazy thumbs. hope the audio is not too loud, but I have decreased the volume of the game. Okay, let's read the rules. Select the board by dragging the mouse. Okay, that's interesting. You change the entire area of play. Aim in any direction with the right amount of force and get RPs in the hole. If the red piece is hit into the hole, confirm by... Okay. So this was AI, I'm guessing. Oh, there is PvP? I'm guessing that's like couch co-op, kind of. Wait. I'm a little bit confused on how this works. Oh, so it changes based on that. Cool. Okay. Interesting. So it would apply the force based on... Oh, there is still more? Are we supposed to do something else? I'm a little bit confused. Wait. Rules. Oh, see, you have to pocket all the... all the pieces? Isn't that too hard? That was too much force, I guess. I think I'll need to start again. That's too slow. Come on, let's try that again. This definitely is challenging, but it's a nice concept. All right. Wait, I think it bugged out. I could not actually hit. Wait, is there more? Oh, the reason that I have to pocket another. Or is this a bug? Okay. There seems to be a bug where when I start the game, it's pretty much chaotic. Okay, so this time everything is in the middle. There seems to be that bug again. But I think it's good sometimes. I just got lucky. I think it's too chaotic sometimes because it's physics based. I wonder how many levels we made. Oh, I guess that was the last level. Oh no, I don't know how many. Yeah, I think I finished 5 of them. That's a nice take on Karam. Let's see what our next game is. I think we'll play this game called Mix Pinball. Not sure. There we go. So it's a game by Venom. A pinball game with a twist. You can mix and make your own pinball machine, although the hole will be different every time. You got time to think. Please ignore the art and no sound, as this game was made for pure concept and in a very hurry. I think that should be fine. Shoot the ball into the green hole before its ring runs out. Miss once and the game is over. Left click a gadget to activate its power. Right click and drag a gadget onto another gadget to swap their positions. Okay. Press space to think to slow time. While slowed, you can press arrow keys to nudge. Score as high as you can. So I think it's like an open. Okay. How are we supposed to hit this one? I think it's... the collider is somewhere else completely. It's not allowing us to... Yeah, I think there's an issue with collision. Cool, I could hit this one. I think there's a collision here that basically ends the game. Not sure if it's a bug. That's supposed to be a bug, right? And you can kind of brute force this. Okay, that was too crazy. Not sure if it can hit that. Yeah. Seems to be some bugs in it, but I think this will be a nice pinball game. I was just playing Pinball Spire the other day. That was such a nice game. It's a Metroidvania, but with a pinball kind of game. Alright, let's move on to the next. Next game. Let's play this game called Flappy Portal. A Godot entry, that's really nice. I think this is the first Godot game that we are playing. Avoid walls and glass. Arrow keys to shoot portals. Reach the diamond to win. I'm thinking that could. Cool, that's nice. Could you try remaster chef? Cool. Let's come back to Flappy Portal a little bit later. Remaster chef. I think it should be here. There we go. Oh, that's really nice. It reminds me of Good Pizza, Great Pizza. The art. I'm just downloading it, 1 second. An Italian chef thinks it's easy peasy to enter and dominate the Indian markets. The audio seems to be like super loud. I'm gonna reduce that a little bit. Is the audio fine? I hope the audio is not too loud with the music. I heard you're the big shot Italian chef in town. I made a pizza for my next podcast host. I heard he likes a lot of pineapples on his pizza. Budget is not too much, 500 only with lawyer fees and all. It's been a bit tight recently. Okay. How do you... I'm a little bit... Vodka triceps and Alice spiritual lead is behind you. You had no choice. Okay, did I do something wrong? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, okay. I did not catch that actually. I tried this one. Oh, I missed this. Forgot about that. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'll try that again. I forgot about this mini game. Where's the value energy? Okay, so you need to put every... It must be exactly 500? Let's see if that works. Or do you need to put everything? Wouldn't that be a little bit too much? I don't know. Okay. Would you rather what? Not exactly, but as close as possible and add 3 pineapples at least. Okay, I think I've added something else, cheese and the other ingredients. Excuse me. The KMA pizza with pineapple on it. Are you serious? I'm fast. I need fire, not fruit. Heard you. Some big dog. Set me up with a pizza with Red Bull and a lot of chilies. I gotta be speeding through. $5. So the base doesn't matter? Okay. I think he should be dead. I like the narrative in this one. Yeah. It usually gets people's attention from the morning. There's been a headache. First I thought some street dogs were fighting. Turns out it was an influencer shouting about Miss Universe. I don't eat non-veg today and I have expensive taste. I'll send you the ingredients. Make sure they're used properly. Okay. Holy. Did I do something wrong? Is there a way to reset? I like that the game over screen changes as well every time you fail. That was the last level? No, that was not the last level. Okay. So he said subtlety. But you can't help. Oh, so these... I'm a little bit confused. Wait. Does this face mean that like I failed? Or... I think I failed again. Let's see. Let's try another time. Okay. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, I'm gonna read the text again. He said he doesn't eat non-veg and then he has expensive taste. Send you the ingredients and make sure they're used properly. Oh, okay. Okay. That's very specific. It's a little bit hard to figure it out. But I think no matter what, India is not for beginners. Is always there. This is funny. The writing is really nice. And even the art style is a little bit unique. I think this could become a thing. I can see that being a unique thing. But I like the... Wait, yeah, there are some elements that are animating in the background. Those are really nice. They gave that immersion that's needed. It's once you get used to this, then I think the minigame is also nice. You can time that and you can finish it, but guessing which pizza is the main mechanic, I guess. Alright. You're welcome. It's not showing. Yeah, I think you can leave more hints to the puzzle and then like it becomes a little bit more hinting. You're welcome. I forgot what I was playing just before this. Let's see. Yeah, this seems to be a unique take on Flappy Bird, but it's with portals. Okay, this is a little bit more harsh. Yeah. Should have done that. Okay, maybe that's... It's a little too hard. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so unique kind of game, but screwed up. So apparently you can't shoot portals through those things. I don't know what to do. I should spot a portal on this wall and then spawn a portal here. Yeah. I think that's, yeah, I kind of like the concept, but it's not anything that has Flappy Bird's mechanics is not for me, because it's kind of a rage kind of game. It's very annoying that when you die. But so that's Flappy Portal. Let's see what else we have. We have something called Chaos. It's like tic-tac-toe, I think, because it says here not X here, not O. Is it a two-player game? I'm not. 2 AI players are locked in the game. Okay. Survive as long as you can. Don't let X or O get 3 in a row. Oh, interesting. I think you can just get rid of these and they won't be able to make anything, right? It's a draw, the board is full. Okay, so it should not be a draw as well. That is... Don't let X or O get 3 in a row. I'm a little bit confused. There are no cues when the AI is making their move. I think that is something that needs to be done. Oh, shit. Okay, so you need to keep adding the rows as well. We don't have cash for that. I think there is a game where you play tic-tac-toe and the AI does this, but this is a nice concept that you become the agent of disruption. It's a little bit hard, but I think it's a little tough as well. There needs to be a little bit more balancing, I guess. Also not completely sure. X. Okay, what's gonna be? Yeah, I don't think this is doable, at least for me. But I think if it is more balanced, it would be really nice. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Played BYOG. This is called Heart of the Cards, another deck building roguelike shooter, this time not a runner. I see signs of neon white, but let's see if I can play it on the browser. I think I need to open this in another browser. I'm gonna set the volume to around 20-30. I love the sliders. I'm playing this wrong. Let me just see if I have downloaded the game. Don't have the downloaded version. Let me just download it. Oh, it's only available for macOS. I think I played it a little bit more. The mouse controls are not locked. That's one issue with it. Alright, let's play Flash it. Okay. It's very unfortunate. Oh shit. That would have almost landed. that adds a lot of complexity, especially since it's physical based. I mean, like physics based. Okay, so W is the first one. Almost made it. Almost. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing it's like slippery surface. Yes. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that's pretty hard. I think. Yeah. So it's pretty simple.
Wow.
I guess the previous level was the odd one out because level 6 was a little bit more difficult.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, that's pretty difficult to control. Let's see.
Wow. Wow. Yep. Yep. Wow.
Okay, so there's like wind mechanics added now. This is a pretty long level.
Wow. Wow. Yep.
This is a really nice game. We remixed bird and machines. I don't know that game. Is that a game? Oh, so bird and machines also. Jelly, car worlds, and accelerate. Interesting. Yeah, this was a fun game. So that was Lash It. Next, we're checking out Cockwords. Wait, it says hello anxiety here. Is it the same person who made hello anxiety? Isn't this released on Steam? Wait a second. Steam. I guess this is the later part when the game was. Hey, the art style was also really nice. I liked the game very much. The puzzles were nice, and the mechanics with physics always like feels really fun. So it is the same developers from Hello Anxiety. I think this was featured in one of Nicole Malanka's post. So I was like, it's this game, but I think the name was not changed here, but it's the same developer. Gonna reduce the volume a little bit. I have absolutely no idea of what to do in this game. That was really nice. Like, the most important thing about the game jam is submitting. I think the last year's game jam I could not submit. This is a really nice puzzle game. I don't know if it is similar to Opus Magnum, but I've not played Opus Magnum yet. It is in my library, but still yet to play it. Looks very interesting. This is stuff. Okay, maybe I need to get to the and change this. Yeah. Wait, I'm confused. Because there are letters on top as well. So it cannot read from the sideways? No. Confused. Ah, it's one letter. Yeah. Oh no, it's like combined now. This is even more a recipe for disaster. And it's also confusing which side is correct, because some of these letters are okay, this is super hard. Thank God. Is that a read? Not entirely sure. White, okay. I should not have done that. just the eye is causing issues. Okay, let's fix. Maybe do this. Okay, this is a little bit tough. I'm not gonna finish this. Since it's a little bit late, I don't have the... Probably I missed this one, that's fine. I think I got it. Finally. I almost gave up, but I think it worked. I'm actually gonna skip this game. I think it's a little bit too tough, this level. I'm not sure how to complete this. But I think it's a really interesting mechanic. Right, I'm gonna end the stream. I think we've covered a lot of games today. I think we will resume probably later on. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to complete all of the games that were made for the jam, but I'll be playing them. I'm not sure if I'll stream them, but I think like there are a few that were really nice, and a lot of deck builders in general that were this reroll was really interesting with the Balatro and deck mixed with new mechanics. I mean, that was the theme of the game jam, so that is interesting to see how some of the games took the theme to another level. But yeah, so with that I'll see you on the next stream. Probably I'll be covering more game jam games, or we'll be playing some old games. Like I wanted to play Shadowrun Returns, which is something really nice. But go check out all the game jam games. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Games with Frank, signing out.